Hey! Ooh. Ooh, the alerts have a little fancy thing on them. Ooh. Unintended side effect. Okay, I may have gone overboard with like the drop shadows and strokes. Thank you for the bits, Leo. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Thank you for the bits. What is this Peepee-Poo drop shadow as VTuber? Because it looks cool. It looks cool in games, especially. I don't know how I like it here though, because now it looks kind of weird. It looked nice when it was my body. When it's my whole hand, I feel like it kind of ruins it. But it's the whole hand. I didn't think about the hand. Thank you for the bits, Leo. I didn't think about the hands. I might have to rethink this. I was playing with the new filters that OBS supports now. It has like glow filters and things that I can do, and I can set it to an image for the glow source. So I have the background right now as like the glow source. So I don't know what I could do with this. I don't know. Maybe I could do something fun with like a green screen. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what I could do with this. There's a bunch of stuff that they added though, and I thought it looked really cool. And I thought the drop shadow made me stand out from the background. Like, this is without the drop shadow, and then I thought it looked really cool with the drop shadow. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
Happy.
So I wanted to try it.
Happy.
I got a job. I saw! Good shit! Can everyone, like, put claps or cheers in chat for Tara getting a job, please? Seriously, good job. No pun intended. Good shit. Happy for you. Twitch has cheered 50 bits. Streamlabs, you're on it. Streamlabs, you're doing it.
Proud of you.
Now the newest Destiny's, the new Destiny 2. What? Okay, I gotta move myself. In other news, the new Destiny 2 Legacy Collection's free on Epic. I don't have that installed. Even if it's third shift. Hey, if you can make it work, more power to you. I can't personally do third shift, but third shift shouldn't be that crazy as far as dealing with people. Speaking of any tips to go nocturnal, I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna have to probably change your mindset a little bit. Try to get as much sunlight as possible. That way, so you don't become deficient in vitamin D, which can have a lot of negative effects. But third shift isn't the worst. And I know you said in Discord where it was. I don't know if you wanted to say it in chat, so I don't want to bring it up. Disengage from the normies, you're leaving them behind. Honestly, though, your first probably like 3 weeks of that might be terrible. They might be great for you if you can transfer easily. But just get past the first hump of inverting your schedule, because that is the hardest part. Inverting your schedule is going to suck, probably. But yeah. So, about the titties that were on Twitch last night. I don't know if anybody was on Twitch the other night when the tsunami that they unleashed hit. Vitamins, Hell, what type do you suggest? Just, I'm not a medical professional, but vitamin D would be my biggest concern going third shift, which would be, I think it's vitamin D3. If you have a doctor you can talk to, honestly, talk to them. I'm not a medical professional. I don't feel comfortable giving out, like, even over-the-counter vitamin advice, because everybody's biology is different and everybody's body is different. What a shit show. Dude, it was such a nightmare. I was in a call. I was excited to get on stream today because I had a bunch of images that I was going to censor. Shad sent me a picture of his face that I could use. I had a bunch of pictures I was going to put up on stream, and now I don't want to because I'm scared I'm going to get in trouble. So we're not going to show anything that I had. All I'll say is we were watching one stream. None of the big ones people are talking about. I found a really tiny one. If you follow me on Twitter, you know what stream I'm talking about because I posted about it. That had a whole anus and just vagina. Just a whole show just right up on the center of the screen. It was a still image. It was drawn. And we sat in a VC for about, I want to say 2 hours with a bunch of the streams open, just seeing who would get taken down. And then I woke up and surprisingly, all of them were gone. Like right away. Tired of hearing about it, but I'm excited to see your type. Controversy Vader's ruined it for everybody. Oh yeah, no. As an artist, yeah, no. These VTubers who I don't know. Is it too much of me to call them smooth brains, or they just greedy idiots that ruin it for everybody? Because not everybody genuinely was pushing the envelope. There's probably a lot of people that just don't have the best reading comprehension, didn't understand, or misread it. Like a genuine mistake misread too, not even a reading comprehension thing, just genuinely misunderstood it. Because it was worded very confusingly. I have the terms up. We can read through the originals. I like seeing VTubers put googly eyes in their booba. So I'm not gonna read through all of it. Everyone probably knows about it by now. The quick rundown of it before we jump into the actual original update that they've walked back, but we'll get to that. The original update was, Robin, what was it? At like 6 p.m. yesterday. No, wait, it was 2 days ago, right? Was it 2 days ago? December 13th. It was 2 days ago. What time December 13th? Boy, I feel like people didn't know about it right away then. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I don't want to show my browser on stream because I'm scared something will pop up. Shit, dog, I'm trying to not let this sit in my brain. Nah, it's fun. Not an artist. Don't present boo-boos. Not for me. It was Twitch's official account, right? I'm glad my auto search automatically jumps to Twitch's account. Okay, here it was. December 13th at 2:26 p.m. They posted a tweet that says, "We've gotten feedback that our policies around sexual content are unclear, so we've drawn clearer boundaries between what is and isn't permitted on Twitch. We also recognize that not everyone wants to see certain content, so we're updating our criteria for homepage recommendations." I want everyone to keep in mind the sentence, "We also recognize that not everyone wants to see certain content." I want everyone to keep that in mind, because we're going to come back to this. Specifically, here's the tweet from Twitch. You know what? Someone might yell at me like, "You didn't post the whole tweet. You didn't show the whole thing." Okay, here's the whole tweet. Here's a whole tweet from them. Specifically, though, this part. We also recognize that not everyone wants to see certain content. Because I want to talk about how bad they fumbled this and where the biggest problem with it is, in my opinion. So, the update they pushed out. Here's the FAQ for it. Specifically. What is changing with this new update? Some types of content that were prohibited will now be allowed on Twitch if appropriately labeled. These changes include content that deliberately highlighted breast, buttocks, or pelvic region, even when fully closed. Streamers found it difficult to determine what was prohibited and what was allowed, and often evaluating whether or not a stream violated this portion of the policy was subjective. In addition, the former sexually suggestive content policy was out of line with industry standards and resulted in female-presenting streamers being disproportionately penalized. Fictionalized, or drawn, animated, or sculpted, fully exposed female-presenting breasts and or genitals from buttocks regardless of gender. There is a thriving artist community on Twitch, and this policy was overtly punitive and did not reflect the impact of the content. This is the part that I feel like they were trying to target with this, but it was so short-sightedly implemented and hastily implemented that it just it was easily abused. And there is a lot of artists on Twitch. There are art streams I've wanted to do in the past that I couldn't do on Twitch because it would have been against my the TOS. Granted, it's not exactly smut. It's just the angles I was drawing would directly reflect negatively when compared to the TOS. And like no genitals were shown in the things I was drawing, but even just like under boob is not allowed. So stuff like that would possibly get me into some sort of issue. Granted, I'm a smaller streamer, but I still didn't want to take the risk. They need a Twitch Red or something. This will only stray away from the ads. Body writing on female presenting breasts and or buttocks regardless of gender. The Twitch attire policy already allows body art on the breasts and buttocks, so this change makes these policies consistent. Erotic dances that involve disrobing or disrobing gestures, such as strip teases. Changes to popular dances. Popular dances such as twerking, grinding, and pole dancing are now allowed without a label. Previously, some dances were prohibited and others were allowed with a label. Enforcing on dances regardless of context meant our policy prohibited twerking at a wedding or taking a pole dancing exercise class, for example. The policy now takes context into consideration and only prohibits streaming inside of an adult entertainment establishment. So, as we're reading through this, I know they already ran it back. So anyone watching this, like, they already changed this. We're all aware here for the most part. If you're not aware, they already ran this back. They didn't update the access for this stuff. You could still, there wasn't a check on any of this. It's still, hey, are you over 13? Cool, you can make, is it 13 on Twitch? Are you over 13? You can make an account here. Let's continue though. Hate Coomers. With the updates to the sexual content policy, are artistic depictions of nudity allowed? Content with a focus on fictionalized or drawn, animated, or sculpted sexual body parts, regardless of gender, such as doing nude figure drawing, are allowed with sexual themes or with a sexual themes label. Literally just added an 18 check and an NSFW tech. Yeah, I know. We're getting there. However, fictionalized sexual acts or masturbation remain prohibited. Is body painting on the breasts or buttocks allowed on Twitch? As long as the attire requirements are met, body painting on the breasts and buttocks is allowed with a sexual themes label. How does Twitch handle nudity in gaming? We handle nudity in games in two ways. First, games featuring nudity, pornography, sex, or sexual violence as a core focus or feature are entirely prohibited. This hasn't changed. It's still basically, if it's a mature rated game, you're going to have the mature rated label automatically applied. And you're going to need to throw on the sexual themes label if there is nudity in the game. But you can still stream it, from my understanding. Where was the other one? There was one that I wanted to talk about specifically. Oh, wait, it's not on here. So here's where it went like horribly, horribly wrong. Here's where it went horribly wrong. People were taking this, the previously prohibited but now allowed with a label segment of fictionalized, fully exposed female presenting breasts and or genitals or buttocks, regardless of gender. There is a thriving artist community on Twitch, and this policy was overly punitive, blah, blah, blah. People were taking this to mean, oh, my VTuber model's art, it's drawn, or it's animated. I'm sorry, I'm not animated. This is animated through translation of my actual physical movements, but this is not animated in the way that this is meaning in the context of an art, like an artist animating it or sculpting it or drawing it. And a lot of people took this to mean that they could just go on Twitch with no clothes on their model. We saw 3 streamers total last night. Why is my hand tracking just sucking all of a sudden? We saw 3 streamers total last night on the front page of an account that I have that is not over the age of 18. It's my bot account. So you guys seeing like the Kana bot in chat, it's my bot account. I was logged in with my bot account, and I made its birthday like 2012, 12 or something. I don't remember. But it's not over the age of 18. And here's the problem. Don't worry, I didn't just give out the birthday so someone could try to access that account. I'm not that stupid before anybody thinks that I did. Why am I on an account that is not over the age of 18? Why? And this is where I wanted to show pictures, and I wish I could show pictures so bad, but I can't. If you go on my Twitter, though, you can find what I tweeted there. So aneurysm waiting room. Like, just all of the accounts were, granted, they weren't on the homepage. I had to go to browse, and I had to go to just chatting or art. I had to go into a category. But once I went into a category, just peppered all up and down that page, just peppered with NSFW art, naked VTubers. And I didn't get a notification of, hey, this is meant for adults until I clicked on one. So I got the whole screenshot of just anus and pussy from one stream in particular that I tweeted about on my Twitter or X, and you don't get a warning for it. That hole on the timeline. What blows my mind is no 18 and over check, period. And I have a screenshot saved that I cannot show you guys, but if you go on Twitter, you can probably find it floating around. And I'll probably censor it. I'll just toss it into the Discord. Just Pokemon, is it Shining? Is it Brilliant? What is the latest like dual pack? Shining Diamond? Is it Shining Diamond? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, right? Yeah. A full page ad of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and then in the top right corner, there's just naked VTubers right next to it. Whoever at Twitch was like, yeah, this is a good idea. Why, man? Just give us an NSFW area. Just give us an 18 and up page. If I have to go into that category because I swear so much or I'm playing something that means I'm in it, I'm fine with that. But just either commit or don't commit. Why are we... I'm tired of... As much as I'm going to bitch about YouTube, and YouTube doesn't seem to care about the streaming side of things, even now. They seem to have forgotten. And streaming on YouTube sucks. At least when YouTube is taking a step, it's a feature that gets rolled out, or like at least a decent 3/4 step. Not this weird quarter or half step that Twitch keeps doing with this stuff. So they rolled this back. Also, hi Never. Welcome in. How's your day going? So they rolled this back. Here's what they put out today. Hold on. I want different music. Can I put on Christmas music? Can I put on like a good Christmas song that I really like? What are we talking about? Grimace. Okay, I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna let this song play because I like this song. So here's what Danny Clancy put out today. I don't know why I say Danny Clancy. I feel like that opens me up to someone like screaming that I'm making his name more effeminate for like a cheap jab or something. Belly Chrysler. Are you peeps? I'm doing okay. Not too bad. Pokemon pristine pussy. On Wednesday, we updated our sexual content policy. Our primary goal in making these updates were to make our guidelines easier to understand and enforce. Part of this update included changes to how we treat fictionalized nudity. For years, through user voice and in conversations, we heard from artists that our content policies were limiting. As an artist, they were. They are. I'm on the artist side here. The policies on this site are incredibly annoying when it comes to really like doing the nitty gritty of art. Like, if you want to do proper nude figure drawings or nude pose based exercises, you can't do that, and you can't share that with your chat. So if you have an artistic community, you can't actually like do like a proper training session with them, which is really irritating. What is the word I want? What is the word I want? Not figure drawing. Shoot. Does anybody know the gesture drawing? Gesture drawing. That's what I want. What is this, Leo? What is this? Metal Gear Collective. Okay, we'll play that later, I promise. Just remind me. We'll play it later. Yo, MGR? I'll play it after this, I promise. First, we want to make it clear that some streamers, in response to this update, created content that was in violation of our new policy. Okay, well, this song was over a lot faster. Dubstep. Gross. All right. This nightmare of a remix, you all can thank Leo for this. We're going to listen to the whole thing. Anyway. First, we want to make it clear that some streamers, in response to this update, created content that was in violation of our new policy. We've worked quickly to remove the content that content and issue channel enforcements. However, there was also a great deal of new content that was allowed under the updated policy. Much of the content created has been met with community concern. This is terrible. This is so bad. These are concerns we share upon reflection. We have decided that we went too far with this change. Digital depictions of nudity present a unique challenge. AI can be used to create realistic images, and that can be hard to distinguish between digital art and photography. So effective today, we are rolling back the artistic nudity changes. Moving forward, depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed on Twitch, regardless of the medium. This restriction does not apply to mature rated games. You can find emote-specific standards for nudity and sexual content and emote guidelines, blah, blah, blah. We are in the process of pushing out updates to our community guidelines that reflect this change. It will take a few days for both this blog and the new community guidelines to be translated. While I wish we could have predicted this outcome, or would have predicted this outcome, part of our job is to make adjustments that serve the community. I apologize for the confusion that this update has caused. I don't... It was worded so confusingly over here because they know how prominent VTubers are. You almost said judgment call. Wait, where did I say? They know how prominent VTubers are, and it's already confusing what applies to VTubers versus like an IRL streamer. IRL being just a person in a chair. And it's been solidified for the most part, but it's still not completely completely clear. Because I went through their support page trying to figure out exactly where it's shown. And the only place I could find was, I believe, here. Which is in a blog post from 2020. I couldn't find this on their official page, but the summary on Google shows it on the official page on the community guidelines, but I couldn't find it when I would control F over here. It just says it doesn't exist. And I've expanded a lot of this stuff, and I haven't been able to find it. If someone knows where it is, Robin, if you're in chat and you know where it is, tell me. Because there's no augmented virtual, hold on. Users may not engage in simulated sexual activity. Okay, this isn't about just like normal nudity. Because on their main community guidelines page, I can't find anything about it, clearly. What am I looking for? So the only place that mentions that the same rules that apply to like a normal real person applies to a VTuber as well is on this blog post from April 7th of 2020. What do you think? I'm a TOS nerd? I don't know. You're also a streamer. I figured you might know. I don't know. I've been like they don't make this stuff clear, and it's not clear over here. I got a full copyright strike watching a trailer for Horse Girl anime. How'd you get a copy? Bro, I've watched just straight up half episodes of anime at random on the stream. How are you getting a copyright? What are you doing? What's happened? Why is Discord React on? Go away. What are you doing? What? How are you getting strikes and I'm not? Half the shit I watch over here? How are you getting strikes? Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, motherfuckers don't play. I need to watch that still. I really do. Speaking of fake things, has anybody seen the... Okay, first of all, before we talk about this, hold on. Before we talk about this, does anybody know what this show is? That's not what I want. Whoops. Does anybody know what this is? Does anybody remember this? Robin might. All you young people might not, though. Oh, shit. I know this. Yeah! God damn, I got it straight. It's Foster's. Yeah! Okay. There's a new movie. What is this? Okay, well, Leo's the odd one out here. So there's a movie coming out that Vivi showed me. I wanted to watch the trailer. I've already seen the trailer. Spoiler alert. My childhood. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was so good. It blew my mind when I found out Coco's design. We're going to try to look at this at crisp 480p. You know what? Can I find a more high-res picture of Coco? Hold on. Coco, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. This is lost media now? No, it's not. Not on any streaming. What? What's wrong with the world? That's my question. What's wrong with the world? Everything's sad. It blew my mind to figure out when I was younger. Excuse me? Okay, there we go. Hold on, I'm cooking. I gotta catch up. There we go. That Coco's body is so it's a crashed airplane. It's a life raft. And then a palm tree with coconuts, which I thought was super, super cool. I don't know what her feet are. If anybody knows what these are supposed to be, tell me. But isn't her backstory that she was created by a kid who got lost at sea and was stranded on an island or something? So she's made up of all the bird foots. Yeah, but everything else is like, this is a plane. This is a raft. This is a tree. And these are coconuts. And this is what we call leaves. This motherfucker talking about the backstories of Feetafos. No. They were seagulls, surely. Oh, they're seagull feet. They're seagull feet. Okay, because seagulls have orange feet. Wait, do seagulls have orange feet? Hold on, do seagulls have orange feet? Hold on. Seagull feet. Do they have feet? It is. They do have orange feet. They have orange feet. So it is seagull feet. Hi, Elena. Welcome in. How's your day going? Welcome to the nightmare. So, the reason why I wanted to talk about Fosters out of nowhere was there's a new movie coming out that we'll probably stream in the Discord. Mystery solved. Yeah! Teamwork. Spokane. It's hot. Hot in Topeka. Hot. It's hot. There's a movie coming out though called If. Okay, but what? Hot. But what? God, I miss Foster. My hot toe picker. Frankie did things to my preference on women. Okay, I wanna like real talk for a second. Unrelated to Frankie. Unrelated to Frankie. I don't know how I feel about going back through media.
This is the worst.
What do you mean? You're making my voice crack when I have to like scream at you. You're making my voice fall apart. I don't like going back through old media because I'll put it this way. I see the highway. I see the highway that I like ended up on. Does anybody remember this from Scooby-Doo? For real? Okay, jokes aside, this song's really good. Jokes aside, this song's actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna kid. It's not that bad. Poggies. Oh, you know what? Sure, I'll let you have that one. If you didn't watch the old Scooby-Doo movies, I got nothing for you. Go watch the old Scooby-Doo movies. I'll be honest, this design is really good. I actually really do like this design still. You know what? We should do another art stream. I kind of want to draw now. I want to draw now. I don't know who this character is, but I want to draw her now. I will respectfully draw her. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, here's what I wanted to talk about, though. Has anybody seen the new If trailer? Bruh? What do you mean, bruh? How do you think I decide what I want to draw? The giant turkey just because? Well, it was a Halloween thing, right? So Thanksgiving wasn't too far away. Right? I thought it looked dumb. Okay. Well, I can't help you. I like her design. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I can't help you. I can't. Scooby-Doo? Oh. Or not Scooby. Wow, I'm dying over here. If, not the design. I thought it looked fun. I thought it looked really fun. You just want a spooky looking woman. No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. When I say highway, there are like mile markers you pass on the highway. Don't worry, I share the sentiment. And those mile markers are hex scrolls and Inuyasha characters. Ponytails are the best hairstyle, and you can't change my mind. Go watch Inuyasha, by the way. Sango's actually a really good character, as much as I'll like use her as a joke here. Her arc's actually really fun. Never saw that. Inuyasha's so good. It's really long, but it's really good. It's fun. It's a fun little thing. Wait, I did as a kid? Inuyasha's fun. I like Inuyasha. But I got scared. I could see that, depending on how old you were. We did an Inuyasha watch along. We watched like half of one of the movies that were on for free. We did do that. You unearthed the memory. Inuyasha's good. Go watch it. It's super solid. I enjoy it. I like Inuyasha. I never finished it though, I'll be honest. I was a Bleach kid and a Naruto kid for a long time. I kind of fell out of Inuyasha. I thought this looked wholesome.
Well, looky. She is the perfect fit, I promise.
Did she even see you?
She was about to.
What are you doing? Don't do this.
Not the grimace shake. Ryan Reynolds soy face.
Hi. Oh God.
Wait, I think I confused the movie. What did you think it was? I thought this looked really fun. I thought this looked really wholesome and fun.
This is just so exciting.
What is happening?
Well, that's a perfectly understandable question given,
I'm an if. Get it? Imaginary friend. Our kids grew up.
Thought it was Imaginary Friend horror movie? No.
You can
I like
say
the little Firefly character, by the way. I think she's really cute.
Don't say ifs.
Little ass kicker.
Let him say it or I think his head may actually explode.
I think this looks wholesome. The girl plays
you.
her all grown up by the end of the series. Wait, what do you mean?
There's no telling who's
How?
behind
But
it.
she's young now. Wait, what? How?
We have to help
Weird
them.
timing.
Yes, we do.
Hold on. I have a quick question. Hold on.
Yes, we do.
What kid's imaginary friend is the Chiquita banana? Or gummy bears? I feel like you don't have an imagination, more just a projection of anthropomorphic personality traits onto an inanimate object. Why not Rasta banana? I feel like having a Chiquita banana as your imaginary friend is not the most creative thing. Isn't that banana a really old internet GIF thing? Oh my god, it is. Okay, well, gummy bears then. I think you're right, Leo. I think you're right. Oh my god. Sizing banana sweatband meme. I feel like this is good. This is not the picture I want. Yeah, these are just a bunch of like penis jokes that are hitting my image results. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I share this? Yes. Okay. Can someone explain to me why this is on my... Why does it say memes about groups of people might be disturbing or hurtful? There's not, like, all the pictures on this are just bananas. I don't want to, like, I'm not going to go show them all because there's one with a penis, but why is this on, like, why do I have a disclaimer on my image result for... Because you're talking shit about people's imaginary friends. I look, okay, fine. There are some uncreative people, all right? I draw anime girls and only anime girls. You can shit on me all you want. I think this looks fun. I liked Foster's. I think I'll have fun with this.
Again, put some pants on. You're freaking everyone out.
And the cast doesn't look too bad. There's a lot of people I recognize. And Sam Rockwell's in this. So, I don't talk about, like, actors I like too much on this stream, but Sam Rockwell's fun to watch. Or in this case, I guess, listen to. But the banana was fully covered. Not the one I was looking at. I can't show you the one on the image results. That one was a little peeled. Wait, that sounds weird. Split, no. Split doesn't work either. Don't you agree though? Agree about what? I love to see these types of movies without the CG characters in full. What do you mean? Like with them completely gone? Don't put stare. Why put? Is that like sweatband stare? What is that? Why has he got like a sweatband on? What is that? Why has he got like a sweatband? Like without the characters though? Yeah, a cut of that would be fun. Part of me wants more Jim Henson style, just real puppeteered things, but at the same time, what was that Jim Henson thing that came out a while back? The Dark Crystal or something? Jim Henson. I think it was called Dark Crystal. I tried watching the remake of The Dark Crystal, and I just wasn't super enthralled with it. I tried watching it. I think it just wasn't for me.
At its center,
It looked great though. Like visually, I thought it looked really nice.
the source of all life.
Like all the puppets look fantastic.
Have corrupted it.
And the effects blended well, and they made them feel like they're part of the environment, which they always do. Henson's workshop does a great job, but I think they just came across as creepy to me, more than mystical or fantastical.
I saw something.
I think I was just mostly creeped out by them. Maybe it's just me though.
Read too many stories.
No, this was real.
Did any of you watch this?
Everything the Skeksis ever told us was a lie. And now everyone and everything is at risk.
Sorry, but only puppet movie I've ever seen was the American Team Force. Team Force.
So we may finally unite
Team Force? Team America. Are you talking about Team Force? What is Team Force? You mean Team America? The Trey Parker, Matt Stone thing? Nope. No, well, all of the... If this looks cool, go check it out. It just wasn't for me. I think it was solid. Yeah. Didn't have it in English at the time. I haven't seen that yet. I think I haven't watched it because I'm trying to find the version that has the full uncensored, uncut vomit scene. That goes on for like 5 minutes.
Hope catches the light.
My dad tried to show me that as a kid for some reason. Loved to show me adult shit and terrify me. Your server's down? I'm sad. No, mine's down now? Hold on, I was laughing about Shad's being down. Mine's still up. Oh, you just can't access it. It's up for me. Why am I getting DM'd? Oh, okay. Discord's down? I'm in my server. I can see... Robin, you're online. Yeah, everything's down right now, though. Shad's was down before I went live, which had me laughing. But hi, Nine. How's your night going? But wrist. I'm going to take a second and reset. Rest in peace, Discord. Hardly knew ye. But look, don't clip me being like brain dead. I think I had like my feet hurt and my job got all fucked up. What happened? It awakes at 2 a.m. Fuck that. Go to sleep. Go take a nap. Fuck that. Fuck that. That sounds terrible. God damn it. I had a bunch of stuff I was gonna like tell you guys about before we got to the main bulk of what I wanted to do on stream tonight. And now I don't remember. I don't remember what I wanted to talk about. Now it's just gone. Now I don't know what I want to talk about. I've been awake since 5 a.m. Y'all are crazy. I woke up at like 10 a.m. You all are crazy. Normal people hours are scary. I don't know how people exist. I don't get it. Y'all terrify me. And Walker's tomorrow, right? No, we're gonna beat it tonight. Yes, it is tomorrow. Gotta work. And the end of the year is the worst. Don't fuck with me, Cell. What? What if I just don't finish Endwalker until the end of January? You added me to your friends list, I can find you. That's why I play on alts. I actually ran it. I was actually playing on an alt last night, leveling it. And I actually ran into, does anybody remember Yuki? IKUY. She raided us a while back. I actually ran into her on Midgard while doing leveling roulette. and leveling my alt. I actually ran into her. I stepped away and I came back and her and Rich were talking in chat, and I came back to like, wait, I know so and so, and she somehow figured out it was me. Which is very, very funny. Should have talked to her about stuff only you two knew. Small world. That's the weird thing about FF. It feels so large, but God, I see the same people every day when I log in. Anyway, I'm following a Sprout around. Give them money. Pat them and give them 3 million gil. Spread that love that I had received. Let them know they're important. Oh my God. Again, just in case anyone wasn't here or forgot, I will be putting a 90% discount all across the sticker store during the last week of December. So if you have to be subscribed to receive that though. So if you want 90% off, subscribe. And then you can, I think the stickers will run you like $2.10 a piece, because I can't go cheaper than that. That's like impossible for me to do. I could do 100% off, but I want to at least make a dime. I'm going to be transparent. I think 90% is fair. I'm going to be transparent. I would at least like a dime for each sticker. And make that like 7 cents once the government takes their cut. Won't buy them because export rates here are fucked up. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. Would donate money, but you don't have a Cash App. I'm not gonna take donations through a Cash App. I don't need donations. You can just tip the stream. I try my best to not call them donations because I'm not a charity. If we ever use the term donation on stream, it's going to be because it's going to something that is like a cause that needs it. Then I'll probably not play FF because I want to stream it. Then Bezos gets my money. Bezos doesn't get all your money though. But you don't get 100% of bits? No. No. Twitch takes, I believe. Robin, do you know what the bit split is? It's like 75% to the streamer, 70-30 or something? Or is it 50-50, 55? Is it just 50-50 now across the board on all of Twitch for every form of support? Streamers receive all bits? Hold on. They do? They get all of them? Viewers pay the premium of bits at purchase. Oh. Okay. Streamer receives $1 for 100 bits. Okay. Bits are used for cheers, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm looking at the Twitch help documents real quick. No, I don't care about... Why is this so hard to find? I don't care about payouts. I want to know what the split is. It looks like Robin's right, though. I'm going to just take Robin's word for it. So, yeah, if you want to make sure I get most of your money, bits is how you should do it. But again, consider them tips. Do not consider them donations. I'm not a charity. I have a job outside of Twitch. I have a career outside of Twitch. As much as I would love to have streaming be my main source of income, and that is my goal at some point, I'm never gonna pretend that like I don't have external sources of income. But I'm also not gonna deny the fact that my goal is eventually to like supersede my career income with something else I can do. Because I enjoy every part of this. I enjoy every aspect of creating this environment and making what I can when I have time. So I appreciate everyone is like supporting the chat. I killed the chat. Oops. I didn't kill the chat. Woo! Ooh, that's weird. Whoa. Okay, you guys can't see what I just saw, so I'm not. I can scroll my chat, like in Caster Labs. That's scary. That's really scary. I can scroll the whole chat. That's really scary. Oh no! How do I get it back? Come back. I think you can be a good chat streamer. Developed a really good energy for it. I just need to... I still have some weak points I really want to focus on. But I actually hit a weird point. I need to talk to people about... And by people, I mean like you guys. About the main channel. Because I hit a weird point where it's... Do I keep putting highlights there or use the highlights channel that I actually have? Because we have a highlights channel. I just don't... I don't actively like use it. I just realized I'm not dressed up for Christmas tonight. I know it's Christmas. I'm sorry. I don't have my Christmas outfit on. I don't have the Christmas outfit on. Wants all to make exclusive content for her OnlyFans. Never. The most you guys will ever get are like gag, ha ha ha, oops, my feet pic slipped out. While I was playing Dirt Rally with my foot camera. I think it's easier to help to keep it all in place for small streamers. Yeah, I'm working on... I have some ideas for some more FF stuff. I want to dive into fishing because I have a lot of problems with the fishing system in FF. And I have an idea for a long form video that I want to do. To talk about fishing in FF, I'm going to have to talk about fishing in a lot of games. Level 9 fisher, fuck that class. I love fishing in FF. I have a lot of problems with it, but I love fishing. Fishing's weird. And I don't know, I had a lot of fun surface level dissecting the inventory problems in FF. And I still want to dive into that fully. But I also want to dive into other parts of FF. Yeah, if you play competitively at a small level, you'll spread yourself thin. Feet cam for 1K followers. If it's allowed on Twitch, yes. If it's allowed on Twitch, I'll give a 5-minute foot cam redeem that's like exorbitantly expensive. It should be allowed on Twitch. You're just gonna see me playing with my pedals because that's my fidget toy. My grandparents love fishing. Just got them a good notebook, and they really want to play old PS1 fishing games. There's a lot of good fishing games. But FF's problem with its fishing is, and we're gonna do a fishing stream with Shad, and probably more of those. And I want to do mining streams and crafting streams. So expect a bunch of chatting streams at some point that are basically us deep diving what's wrong with the systems in the game. Because a lot of FF has the same issue with its crafters, which is, sorry, you can hear me tapping my microphone. It's so much busy work that you can't talk to anybody, and it hurts the social aspect of the game so much in the one area where you would be allowed to be social in any other game, which is crafting or a downtime class. Didn't hear any tapping. Ooh, that isolates really well if I don't talk. Wow. Crafting is actually really fun once you understand it. It is fun. My problem with it, though, is a lot of them are so busy and you're so focused on actually calculating or doing your rotation for the most part that you're not able to sit there and talk like you could in RuneScape or any other MMO that understands the social aspect. And I feel like FF neglects the social aspect. I do it twice and then make a macro. Yeah, but my argument for that isn't to devalue that. My argument against that is you shouldn't have to be making a macro so you can like talk to people easily. Because I like to just chat with people when I'm fishing. But when I'm in the middle of a really rare fish attempt where I'm trying to win 5 dice rolls in a row, I don't have time to talk that much. I have it's not as bad as being in a fight, but I almost feel like it's easier to talk to people in the middle of a raid in the middle of mechanics than it is while you're mining or fishing. Because if you're talking when you're mining, you get this sense that you're missing out. You get this sense that, oh, I could be done. I ended already. I need to wrap up the conversation and get to the next node. Whereas in a game like RuneScape, you sit at the node and it takes a good 2 minutes to mine that node. So you can talk and talk and talk and have a conversation, and then you move and you can keep talking. But in FF, you can't do that. I can see that we need some more miners only stream with Shad and go. It's a frustrating thing. And I really do want to make just a long, like 30+ minute video about it that turns into... The ending's going to basically be like, surprisingly, I don't want any of it to change. Yeah. It ain't 2002, we all got social anxiety. Yeah, but the game itself doesn't let you talk to people. Not trying to make small talk with my node neighbor as it go in 2024. I get really awkward in FF. I get extremely awkward with people in FF. Gathering is at least way easier to have fun leveling with collectibles. See, before I talk about all the crafters and gatherers, I want to do them all. So, if anything, I'm expecting a lot of FF videos to be put up, or a lot of FF discussion things to be put up that are incremental, and then I'll build up to like a proper representation of my thoughts. And all of the discussions will be more of a discovery sort of thing. I recall watching a streamer that did WoW fishing podcasts where he fished with other WoW internet figures. Ooh. Can I drag you to Zloey? I know who Zloey is. Trust me, I know. I've been doing collectibles with Shad off stream. He isn't as Zloey yet, but like we've been doing the ones that we can do. But I don't know. I want to do more FF content. I have another video I've been trying to get through. You should meet all of them. I need to play through the Yomawari games on stream again because I have a video I've been trying to chip away at that's going to take a minute. Don't expect to see this anytime before March. I'm going to be honest. It's already like 10 minutes long and I still haven't talked about the tutorial of the game. So, but I want to make a video about Yomawari. I really want to talk about that game because nobody knows that game. Everybody is unaware that it exists. No problem. I like your videos. I like my discussion things. I'm not keen on how my highlights are fitting into all of them. And not that I don't like my highlights. I'm just not keen on the highlights in general, like being in the same place. They kind of feel out of place to me. I don't know. I'm not sure how I want to do my highlights yet. I feel like I'm focused too much on highlights. You just held your middle finger out for a while? What? No, I didn't. This stream's too clean to have that kind of behavior. What are you talking about? I would never. All right. Well, I guess those are on the bottom of the screen down there. All right. Those are there. Okay. I came out of my self-spite fugue state and resumed making content today. Ooh. Enjoy your discussion. I also take time to just re-listen because you're passionate, detailed, and calm. I wouldn't say... well, I won't deny I'm calm. I just go back and forth really fast. Where was my middle finger out? It's because my microphone? Okay, that's not fair. That's my microphone. That's not fair. I'm holding my arm. I'm holding my mic. Twitch retaking the update. Okay, hold on. Here's the wild thing about Twitch. I'm genuinely scared to let this go to the next autoplay. Hold on. What is this going to show on the autoplay? Okay, nothing. Clips don't show autoplay. Good. Okay. Jesus Christ. I was going to... I don't know if we're going to get to FF tonight. I wanted to do the Starlight thing, but that might be tomorrow before we do Endwalker, honestly. I'm just making sure you stay on topic. Been a long convo. Robin, what happened though? Hollow Cocoon later. I know! We gotta do Hollow Cocoon. But I have FF running. Like, it's running. It's just there. It's been running since the stream started. We just haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know. I'm going to try and focus the next 2 or 3 months full time on treating developing stream like it's my job. What were you yapping to me about? You said you came out of your fugue state and you're making stuff. What happened? This is a chatting stream. We're going to talk about things. Or you don't have to talk about it. It's fine. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it. I know what we can talk about instead. Everyone's a big Dark Souls fan, right? There's an Artorias of the Abyss statue coming that is 1/6 scale. It is 14 inches tall. It is $700. I really want it. I think this looks sick. I really want this. I really want this. Selling figures. Bruh, it's 14 inches tall. But it already happened, so we might as well stop crying about it and make some content. Well, you see, I realized I lost my on-stream progress for the sake of making content. Yeah, just keep making stuff. Don't burn yourself out. Is that my boy Artorias? Hi on night. Yes, it is. $700 and this 14-inch statue can be. Look at how sick the details are. God, I wish these images were higher quality. Looks so good. Oh man. You know what? Maybe we should play Dark Souls again. Maybe we should play through all of Dark Souls 1. Oh my god. So good. Oh my god. The chainmail. Ah. $700? Yeah. So would you play you should play modded Dark Souls. We did. We've done that before. My last birthday stream, we did a one coin per, what was it? Leo, Tara, I think you both were there. We did a Dark Souls door and fog gate randomizer with crowd control for about 4 hours. That was a nightmare. Maybe we'll do something like that again. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys about. Shit. Okay, if you're in the Discord, because I know some people mute notifications. I try my best to make sure I don't ping you guys too much. If you're in the Discord, there is a thread on general chat for a Christmas tree decorating stream. Go to that thread. You can pick an ornament that you would like and submit a picture. Has to be TOS picture, but you can submit a picture or an image, and that will go on or in the ornament, and then we'll put it on the fake tree. It's a fake tree that's going on the stream. It's a fake tree. It's a fake tree that's going right in the window up there. It's going right in the, right over here. Oh, I can't. Ping me all you want. I'm a heavy sleep. You should play either Daughters of Ash or Dark Souls with Halo guns. I still gotta play Dark Souls 3 because Spectre redeemed that. Scroll Stapler will maybe be, I want to try next Friday possibly, but like holidays are coming up and I'm trying to cram in as many collabs as I can with people, and I have people asking me to do things. So like Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday, I'll be on Phlegm stream to do Power Wash Simulator. Friday, next Friday maybe, Shad stream, not over here, to do something. So the Lethal Company dev made another game earlier, a horror game. What's that called? Hold on! We're not done with this yet. There's more pictures. If I had $700, I would buy this right now. You know what? No, I'm not buying this. Man, it looks so good. The details look so good. So pretty. Oh man. Oh man. Wait, was this pre-voice changer or post-voice changer? We don't talk about that era on this stream. Those are dark times. You have to be a subscriber on Twitch to see this stuff. Is this voice changer cell? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Voice changer times were headache times. We don't talk about these moments, man. You gotta be subscribed. Like, Self, you didn't want to be remembered as a squeaky 12-year-old? You shouldn't have been a squeaker. Okay. Look. In my defense, I blame the Japanese Babinuku VTuber that inspired me to go ahead with it. Five. Hi, Spectre. Welcome in. How's your night going? All right. Y'all get to suffer. Do I just watch this on mute? I'll watch it, but I'll watch it on... Do I watch it on mute? I'm going to do speech to text. Oh, that's the other thing.
Hello, we have a new generative text for Chat Cat.
That thing. I got that working finally. You guys will have actual words pop up on screen now for Chat Cat. Like I got that working. So yeah, that's the other thing I keep forgetting to bring up tonight, that I worked on it for about 40 minutes before stream. Like,
May why the door push me, sell after waltzing off the Ida.
coward. Young innocent cell. Okay. Okay, I'll play it unmuted. Ignore the minor spelling error. Look, if your grammar's not impeccable, you just get timed out. All right, I'll play it unmuted. Look, all you new people, this part of my history doesn't exist, all right? It's unlisted for a reason. If you want access to the playlist for this, if you want to see all the, if you want to see Heaven's Word and Stormblood, you're just, if you subscribe, you get access to a channel in the Discord that has all the playlists and a complete archive of the dark times. But you do have to tie your Discord account to your Twitch because it's an automatically assigned role. So I want to see you cry is all.
What gate are you oh, this
You all watch this.
Oh, this gate. Duh. Duh. This gate. Oh, boom.
Y'all. Maybe we should do another Dark Souls stream. Maybe we should do another one. I had fun with this. It was a lot of fun. Dark Souls was fun. Except you, no matter what you sound like. I don't. Old Cell doesn't exist. Old Cell doesn't exist. Old Cell was never real. Can we get you to play Cursed Halo? What is...
Why'd the door push me?
It has crowd control. I mean, like, hey, look, if you... I mean, look. Oh.
Old say was a lie made by the government so you don't know they're lizard people.
Okay, you fit right in during the alien hearing. Watch us not get the hollow cocoon tonight. Watch us not get the hollow cocoon tonight. Look at my Christmas outfit, by the way. I got a Christmas outfit now. I spent too much money on it. Spent 1 million gil. I would come jump you in my Christmas outfit, but I'm still stocking a Sprout. Well, help them out. They need the help. Why can't I pin on mobile? Wait, what happened? So we're going to do the Christmas event really quick. I don't know if we're going to get to Hollow Cocoon tonight. I'm going to be honest. we might end up doing Hollow Cocoon on like Monday afternoon or something. I don't know. Christmas event is pretty quick. I figured it is. I just want to get the Christmas outfit. This music's really cute though. Where is it? Is it Gridania? They always make it in Gridania. Why don't they make it anywhere else? Why is it always Gridania? Why is Gridania so special? What has Gridania done for anybody? Other than be super racist to Makotes and outsiders. The amphitheater. Limsa's too dangerous and Ulda's too hot. Ulda gets the Rising event, the best one. I feel like Ul'dah deserves the Rising. Ul'dah is probably my... As much as I hate its layout and structure, Ul'dah is my favorite hub. I really do like Ul'dah. I think Ul'dah is very pretty. Wow. Man, can okay, I was... This doesn't count as a cry counter increase. I was playing last night, and I ended up going to Ultima Thule, specifically the Omicron area, and that song is still playing from last time, and I was getting emotional over, like, Shadowbringer stuff again. I wasn't getting emotional over... Stop it. Stop throwing shit at me. Stop it. Oh my god, I can't do emotes. I'm dying. And so that counts. It doesn't count. I wasn't on stream. We're doing the Christmas thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta put myself in my Christmas gear. Oh wait, you guys are gonna see me for a second. Avatar. There we go. Ooh. The bow looks cool too. Have you done the Omega raids? No. I could go do those. This Starlight Celebration volunteer is beaming at you. At least you think so. Their face is difficult to discern through such mighty facial hair. Should I do the Omega raids before I continue? If it isn't my favorite adventure, you do remember me, don't you? No. Perhaps I should remove my beard. I will solo curry you through Omega raids right now. No. I want to do them proper. Who are you? Garanji. Starlight Celebrant Garanji at your service. I'm ever so pleased to meet you during this most sacrosanct of seasons. I gotta change my username to just Terra.
Garanji D's.
Ooh. One more face for the collection. We're going to look back at this after we beat Endwalker and forget where most of these people have come from. I'm just going to be honest. Like
He really sad smile.
We're not going to remember any of these faces. I feel like it's unhinged to do this. In commemoration of the Asgardian Knights who once sheltered needy orphans from the cold, we strive to deliver joy and comfort to all younglings each Starlight celebration. This year, we pay particular tribute to the figure at the heart of Starlight. Can I try this again? I'm having an aneurysm over here. I need y'all to help me. This year, we paid particular tribute to the figure at the heart of the Starlight legend, the snowy bearded captain dubbed the Saint of Nymea. Santa Cat, no help, only look. As you can see, we have commissioned replicas of his red coat and fluffy white beard. How better to delight the children than by distributing presents as the saint himself, after all? So far, we have been successful in spreading Starlight cheer. However, it seems there is a particular youngling who finds our felicitous festivities distressing. Well, what's wrong with him? Is he like that kid from Polar Express at the end that's like shaking the jingle thing, the Christmas bell? And he's like, I believe. Why is my hand tracking not picking me up doing that? Is my hand tracking just not working? What is wrong with... I paid too much money for you to be letting me down this way. Is it just dead?
He was shaking his balls.
There. He was shaking his balls. His... Never mind. I'm going to stop right there. Were I free to wander, I would reach out to them myself and provide what aid I could. Alas, my duties as celebrant require my attendance here. He was what? He was shaking his balls. I'm trying to build up points to make you play a game. Might you assist this child in my stead? I'm sure that they would Welcome the insights of an adventurer such as yourself. Why are my gloves green? I feel like that's not right.
This concluded that receiving a compliment when doing a stimulated activity can help improve performance even a full day afterward.
Spectre, you have a very nice smile. that's not fair. That's not fair. That's a cheap compliment. That's like a 10% off compliment.
This concluded that receiving a compliment when
Okay,
doing a
damn.
stimulated activity can help improve performance even a full day afterward.
Wait, hold on. I can't see who redeemed that one. It's not showing up on my redeems. Whose was that? Give compliment to 9. I like your blue mage glam. It's very nice. It's tasteful. It reminds me of Morrigan from Dragon Age 1. Motherfucker, you've never seen my smile before. You don't know that. You can't prove that. Oh, it's like you're like a little table cat.
Cell is stalking me confirmed.
It's not stalking. It's like I'm on observation duty. I'm making sure you don't come under the attack of anything suspect. From a how to cosplay as Morgan video on YouTube. Wait, is it really from that? Because it looks like Morrigan from Dragon Age. I'm most grateful. Let me summon the young lady who first brought this matter to my attention. All right, where's the kid that doesn't believe in Santa Christ? What's his name? Saint of Nymea?
9 stole his blue mage glam.
That's fine. Look, I stole all of my glams.
Holy crap!
That's mean.
You are creepy as sh.
That's mean. It's just an elf. That's rude. She's just an elf. Hello, my name is Saline. It's nice to meet you, miss. Hello, I'm a mute. I can't talk to you. As I told Miss Garangi? As I told Miss Garangi, I've seen a boy around here who... What? Oh, there he is over there. Look. So, 9, what game did you want to redeem? I have 30K. I haven't done yours yet, so if you do it, it'll be wasted. Ori and the Blind Forest? Bro, you don't gotta redeem that. Just, if you guys ask for it, I'll do it. I love that game. It's my favorite platformer of the decade. Easily. I love Ori and the Blind Forest. I've beaten it on normal. I've beaten it on hard. I've beaten it on hard without any upgrades.
Okay,
I
so
love
can you play
Ori and the
Ori?
Blind Forest. I could beat Ori in like one stream if I wanted to. We could just run through real fast. Still streamed it a while ago. I want to redo a lot of the things that I did back when I had a voice changer still, because I don't want that content to like disappear, and I think I could be more confident in my presentation of it now. I guess he didn't come to play this time either. That boy's been watching the stage from a distance ever since preparations began. At first, I thought he must be excited about the Starlight celebration.
It's time to worry.
Time to worry? Ori, more like Bori. You know, here, hold on. Here's my hot take. I think the second Ori game is terrible. I'm not going to elaborate. I will get there when we get there.
You should play Morai.
Morai? That's the wrong game. Honestly, yeah. I wouldn't agree with me too fast. I wouldn't agree with me too fast. My opinion on Ori Will of the Wisps is based specifically on the most shallow,
More like Bori.
the most shallow nonsense take that you could imagine. Honestly, I wouldn't agree with me just yet. Ori and Will of the Wisp is probably brilliant. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably great. I just have a really weird hang up
I don't want
about
Ori 2, I just want Ori 1, but played by someone who isn't me.
If we do Ori, I'll cry at the end. I always cry. Maybe that's just changing interest. It was a weird you know what, fuck it, I'll explain it. I don't like that. Okay, so in Ori and the Blind Forest, we're gonna forget about the Nymea thing for a second. All of the creatures sound like they belong in the world. They all sound like wildlife. They sound like animals. They have sounds that match their biology. And you believe it. I don't like that in Ori and Will of the Wisps, like the map bird thing, for example. I don't think he convinces me. The map bird just sounds...
Later, by the way.
The map bird just sounds external. He doesn't sound like he belongs. He sounds like an Alice in Wonderland character to me. I don't like it. I don't get it. I also have the same issue with Hollow Knight.
Say that I can get you to cry by playing Ori?
Dude,
tears are my dream.
Dude, I'm gonna get emotional at the opening cutscene. I love that game. That game is so good. Gareth Coker's soundtrack is Chef's Kiss and Blue Moon Studio. I know they're Moon Studio now. They were Blue Moon Studio back when they made Ori. Back when they first were a little indie company. Their art direction is perfect. I love Ori and the Blind Forest. At first, I thought he must be excited about the Starlight celebration, but he always looked so sad. That's why I thought I'd try inviting him to play. But when I called out to him, he just ran away. Comforting others when they are troubled is a very kind thing to do. You did well to try, Salim. I just think nobody should be alone during the Starlight celebration. All right, let's go help this kid.
Get us there. Ich bin super.
I don't know what that says. I'm just going to say yes.
Sloppy.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
You should have said no, it's prob safer.
Yeah, maybe. No. Oh, okay. Hello, how are you? I am great. Yes. What am I supposed to do? Gather information near Whistling Miller. Apply for Poppet. Do I read this or just let you try the TTS again once it's off cooldown? I feel like I'll just let you go. I'll let you try that one again. Did you just say I get to, sorry, I was scrolling up.
I love you.
Okay, you need to calm down. Did you just say that I can get you to cry by playing Ori? So tears are my dream. I can't tell if that's, is that TTS?
Hey, Sel, have you stopped beating your wife yet?
What a weird question. What, hold on. Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? What does that mean? Another game that can make you cry. Not from the story is Dark Souls 3. Honestly, yeah, maybe. I have a weird, I think it's my ADHD. I have, like, I think emotional dysregulation. So whenever I get like really excited at something, I also kind of tear up. Like I was watching Redline's intro with Shad the other day just to introduce him to it because we're gonna watch it eventually at some point. Because he's never seen Redline, and Shad has bad taste, and I'm trying to do everything in my power to repair that, man. Mr. Breaking Bad is predictable, therefore it's terrible, and I hate it. Sorry, that's his one opinion that I'm gonna shit talk that opinion when he's not here to defend himself on my stream. That's all. I'm just gonna talk a bunch of. I thought people did that. It's not typical. What's not typical? Oh yeah, no. It's emotional dysregulation is a byproduct of ADHD in some cases, and I think I have it. I don't hate it, but it is annoying because like I was watching the intro to Redline and it was so exciting and so hyped that my eyes started watering, and it's like, man, I hate this feeling because it's a huge pressure in my head. I mean, I love Redline, and I love things that can cause that to happen because I get to experience them more thoroughly, I feel like, but it is slightly annoying. In all seriousness, please do play it, especially the DLCs.
And the cause of Shad's opinion about Breaking Bad is fucking brain damage.
All right, someone. I'm clipping that myself. Give me the thing. Give me the clip. Come on, bot. Hold on. I need to just... Did that capture that? Oh my god. Okay. If this capture... I need someone to just go send this to Shad. I get to experience them more thoroughly, I feel like. Oh wait, hold on. You guys can hear the game twice. Like, but it is slightly annoying. Seriousness, please do play it, especially the DLCs.
And the cause of Shad's opinion about Breaking Bad is fucking brain damage.
Someone send that to Shad. Oh my god. No, he's a Dune fan. He's got it hard enough as it is. As a Dune fan, by the way, I say this. Not as a Dune hater. Welcome back. Were you able to speak with the boy? No. I don't know. Who'd we talk to? I mean, I saw the movie. Dune? I watched Dune. I just don't know if it was good. My problem with Dune is it's not done. So I don't have an opinion on it, really. I feel like once it's out, I'll have a lot more to say. It's kind of like me watching half of Fellowship of the Ring. Honestly. It's not... The ending was genuinely confusing. I don't think there's a good place to end Dune. So, like, I'm fine with it, but I hope it sees itself through, to be honest. Yay! Totally worth it. Where do I get the beard, though? There's the beard. Awesome. Totally worth it. I kind of want to go dye my hair now so that I can blend into the beard fully. I think that'd be fun. This might be the best Santa outfit that they've given us. I like all the other ones, but this one is the most traditional. I really do like this one. Like the little chocobo on the belt at the bottom. And I like how poofy the white hems are. Dye your cat white. Wait, is this dyeable? Oh, it's dyeable. Yes, please. Oh, it doesn't affect the like hymns. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. This is cool though. I like this one. Evil Santa. I could probably do something with these boots, honestly. The boots might make for a good glamour material. And I could actually make something. I don't know though. This is cute though. I like it. My name is Shadow. There's a spider in the bathroom with me and I hope it's dead. It hasn't moved for the past 2 or 3 minutes. Touch it. Blow on it. Then you don't have to get close to it. Lay a piece of like tissue over it. See if it moves. Don't hurt it. Look, my suggestion is to smash it from a distance.
The name Shadow, Shadow's proxy.
Beckon it into a cup. That's a lot. You're asking for a lot. Dude, it's bigger than my thumb. Okay, then just leave the bathroom. Get a vacuum cleaner, suck it up, and leave it in there for a month. It is whoever opens its problem. Big spiders go into the vacuum cleaner, and that is their prison until the end of their life. And then I do not touch them. No. I can't. I need to pee. Throw a shoe at it.
Sel, have you ever questioned the ethics of that?
No. The spider doesn't know it's trapped. The spider just goes, man, I sure am hungry. It deserves love. Yeah, I call that my shoe. The underside of my shoe says love on the bottom of it. I'm basically an evil SpongeBob character. Look, if a spider enters my living quarters, I have carte blanche on its life. How are you sure the spider didn't get out of the vacuum? Bro, you're right. You're super right.
How sure are you that the spiders didn't get out of the vacuum?
I realized it was a TTS. I'm sorry. That's a problem. Okay, so I'm using two chats right now. I'm using Caster Labs to like see if something was redeemed. And it's not showing clearly, so I'm like reading TTSs. I apologize. That's a downside. I might send the devs a message and see if there's a way that I can edit that. I think you're right though. It's a coping mechanism for me to go grab the old Hoover vacuum. I don't have a Hoover vacuum, by the way. I have something called like an Ibec? Vivinky? I don't know. I don't know what I have. I have some kind of weird vacuum cleaner. I don't know what it is. I need to go make a glamour of this now. How do I get to my thing here? It's at the bar, right?
Go get a Hoover vacuum.
What if we just make that a sub goal? Or like a bits goal? Like, is it... You need that equipped to finish the quest. But I finished it, didn't I? I thought I finished the quest. I got what I wanted. Did I not finish the quest? Go talk to the girl again. What? But I got what I wanted. Oh, wait. I forget. You get Festivus things. I have to go be Santa? Man, I hate Santa. The Warrior of Light isn't real and I'm not real. It's all a farce. I don't want to be Santa. I barely get paid for saving the world. I don't think I'm going to get paid for being Santa.
Friendly reminder that Solid Snake still thinks Santa is real.
Oh my god. We gotta finish Metal Gear. We've only done Metal Gear 1 and Rising. We gotta finish Metal Gear. Oh god, I do have to be Santa. Where's my ice cream drop? I'm still working on the quote feature locally for StreamerBot, by the way. Hopefully I'll have that done at some point. Like I said, I'm gonna try to take the next, let's say, month or so and focus on stream as if it moved. Time to leave. Get a new hotel. Don't go back in there. Time to leave. Why didn't you just smash it when you had the chance? You should have just smashed it. Wish I could save it. If it makes you feel better, I don't smash ladybugs. The Great Hunt Trial. Yeah. I fought Rathalos. Rathalos is fun. Someone bought a bow. I cry. Where did it go? Now you gotta look for it, because what if it's outside? What if it's like in your bedroom now or something? See, this is where I turn into a manic person. There was one time when I had a spider like that, and I lost sight of it. And all of my furniture ended up outside of my room in our living room, and my parents yelled at me.
I'm about to inflict it on a sprout.
It's in the shower curtains. What the fuck? Hold on, the spider's in the shower curtains? Okay, no, you need to go get somebody else. That's officially beyond, like, no. It has elevation advantage at that point. That's officially beyond my willingness level to even begin the combat encounter. I once woke up with a spider 4 inches from my face on my elbow. I've woken up with a wolf spider on my face before, and I've never been more terrified. I've woken up with one on my face, and I've woken up with one down by my hand. It's not my house. We're going to leave in a second anyway. You should tell them that there's some kind of enemy in the bathroom. Or just leave a cup upside down outside the door. They'll figure it out. Told Nova. Oh, here. To the people who care about spiders in my chat, so this is going to be to the actual insane people. I'm not entirely heartless. I had a jumping spider on my dashboard in my car the other day, and I was going down the highway, and I found a place to pull off, and I calmly scooped him up on a piece of paper I had sitting in my car.
Did you ever
and I let
read
him
the
out.
Series by Piers Anthony?
I don't know who that is. Where the hell is this? Am I just fucking... Am I brain dead? What am I doing? What's wrong with me? Lavender beds. Yes. What? No. What? East Shroud. How do I get to the... What? 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 I'm confused.
I do not
I know
care
I
what
can just-
anyone says, humans suck.
Hold on. How do I... But... What a weird area here. I could just... Like, I know I can teleport, but, like, what a weird area. This is South Shroud. And that says East Shroud. What? Near the quicksand. That That's weirdly confusing. No, I stopped my car and I let the spider out. However, the only reason that spider survived that encounter with me is because I didn't want to smash it on the dashboard, thus meaning I would have to clean my car. And I didn't want to risk his like bodily juices causing any discoloration of my dashboard. So really, the spider has the thanks of my car, completely disabling my arachnophobia for about 5 minutes while I just calmly picked it up with a piece of paper and let him out of my car. I'm not entirely heartless. I just need something that I care about more to possibly become a circumstantial victim of the encounter with the spider to be present. And then the spider is going to be okay. But if that isn't there, the spider is going to be annihilated as quickly as possible. Oh, we're giving out... Look, wait, this isn't a kid, though. Why are we giving out... Wait, why are we giving out presents to Lalafels? I thought these were supposed to go to kids. How do you add quotes? You have to be a moderator or... I believe, to add a quote. That's a grown-ass Lalafell. Why are we giving it to the Lalafell? Aren't we supposed to give these to kids?
Frodo.
There was a character in one of the books that was a giant spider, and Jumper was a total bro. Look, it depends on the spider. I'm going to be honest. It depends on the spider. Are they real? Instant death. Are they fictional? It depends. Raghnara from Monster Musume is tolerable. The quote is genius, please. Wait, which one? Wait, which quote? Is it that one? I didn't want his bodily juices discoloring the car. Is that the one? There's context to that, though. A really good snickerdoodle is... Okay, first of all, snickerdoodle is spelled wrong in that quote. I have to go fix that. It's like an orgasm. Snickerdoodles are so good. Hold on, I remember that conversation because I asked everybody if they use tartar sauce in their... Or tartar sauce. Cream of tartar. Tartar? Cream of tartar?
I agree with
Cream of tartar.
53. I've never had a snickerdoodle.
Cream of tartar in their snickerdoodle recipes, and everyone was like, what? Sal, you're insane. When it is it's the way to make a snickerdoodle. Like, if you don't have cream of tartar in your... how do you say this? Is it tartar? Cream of tartar? How do you say this? Hold on. Cream of tartar pronunciation. Spelled that wrong.
Cream of tartar.
Okay, tartar. If you don't have cream of tartar in your snickerdoodle recipe, then it doesn't taste right because a snickerdoodle is cinnamon, brown sugar, and tanginess. It needs to have an acidic tanginess to it. And if you don't have that, it doesn't bring out the cinnamon enough, and the brown sugar is very diluted. The kid is crying. Wait, what did I miss? Hello, miss. I've been very good this year. You can ask my friends. Handmade from Tenny. I'm not crying. It's just I just got snow in my eye. Last year we all stood right here and made a promise to celebrate Starlight together, and Tenny remembered even though he moved away. I thought that was the end for us, but friends always find a way, right? And Tenny will always be our friend. Tell him I said that, okay? Oh no, I should have read that. That was really sweet. I'm sorry. That was really sweet. I should have read that. I'll read the next one. I'm sorry. I'm a bad Santa. I was talking about cookie recipes. Look, you guys distracted me. It's not my fault. If anything, you guys detracted from the kids' impact. It's Ulda, there's no snow. It's a terrible day for a blizzard. I had a snickerdoodle cookie dough blizzard. That sounds delicious. Oh my god, I might buy ice cream tonight after stream. I might buy ice cream and cookies and crush them up and shove them in there. Tell him, okay? Cream of tartar is in snickerdoodles. How do you know my name? Is that package for me? Wait, is this a kid or just a short adult? Though woven by small hands, this accessory was created with a big heart. You're the shortest adult? Actually, I'm taller than the shortest Vieira, so yeah. Tenny sent this? He made this? I guess he didn't forget about his mates after all. It's funny. Semicolon, correctly used. I just finished wrapping a gift for Tenny too, a gift from all of us. We wanted something with our names on it, so we pulled our pocket money and we got him a bracelet. Great minds think alike, eh? Anyway, if you're headed back to Gridania, could you take this to him? It'd mean a lot to us. I say that as someone with
Cell is the
Lalafels.
inspiration for Lalafels.
Lalafels. All of Tenny's gifts have been successfully distributed. Please make your final delivery. One addressed to Tenny himself. Why does that sound like we're gonna assassinate him? Falafels. Falafel guys. I'm going to try to do Squirrel Stapler next week at some point, though, so we can start. Because I want to get to Dark Souls 3. Because I haven't played Dark Souls 3. I know Dark Souls 1 and I know Dark Souls 2. I think it'd be fun to do Dark Souls 3 because then you get my full, unabashed reaction to a lot of things. I know we weren't talking about Dark Souls. I just kind of jumped to another conversation entirely there. If you notice, the stream has the tag for ADHD. I hope Tenny likes this. If Tenny doesn't like this bracelet, he's kind of a bad friend. I'm going to be honest.
Listen, one suggestion I have for the DLCs is play Ashes of Arano first and summon the Phantoms.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I want to see you play Daughters of Ash. It's such a good mod. We'll do the game vanilla first. Ariandel is the snowy area. I don't know what that is. Okay, hold on. I haven't played Dark Souls 3. I've gotten to the tree that sits on you. That's it. And we did 80 streams of Elden Ring, and then we stopped. Daughters of Ash is the Dark Souls 1 mod. Yeah, it's the one that adds a bunch of new weapons and stuff, right? Etched into woven strips of leather are the names of 4 lads, forever friends. Nope. What? Yeah, it is though, isn't it? It's a complete rebalance mod. Like, it's a rebalance. It adds new bosses and everything, right? I'm looking at it right now. It's not described as that. Dark Souls Daughters of Ash is a massive reimagining and expansion of Dark Souls. It features new bosses, enemies, characters, storylines, weapons, and items, expanded lore, and many new secrets. It's not just a remix. It's like a full-on, complete overhaul. Because I heard this being talked about on Castle Super Beast with Pat and Wooly a long time ago. Scholar of the First Sin, but for Dark Souls 1. What? I'm confused. What? I gotta go have fun, y'all. Bye, Tara. Have a good night. Man, I barely remember Scholar of the First Sin. It's been like a decade since I played that. Gonna be honest, Dark Souls 2 is so forgettable. DS2 has Scholar of the First Sin, which completely changes the enemy placement. Makes the game way more painful. I think I played both because I beat Souls 1 like 4 times, and then I beat Dark Souls 2 twice. I kind of super fell off of Souls, honestly. I'm starting to realize. This is a bracelet? And look, they carved their names into it. Momoloa, Larkin, Orthuol, and Tenny. Why they... I haven't beat DS2 yet. I blame it on Scholar the First Sin. Wait, really? DS2 is easy. It's the easiest Souls game. They must really miss you too. If this isn't proof of your friendship, I don't know what is. Cut to the flashback of waking up after spending the night at your friend's house and you hear the Halo 3 menu music. It's 8 a.m. You can smell the pancakes their mom has made for you. They toss you a controller. A Capri Sun. Cell? Yeah? You're not supposed to make me cry. I never woke up with the Halo 3 menu. It was always the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer menu music for me. I never thought they'd send me something, and it's a bracelet too. Great minds think alike, eh? I'm so glad everything worked out. Now you can enjoy the Starlight celebration without any more worries. I miss when life was straighter. You want to try that again? What does that mean? Do you mean simpler? Hold on, what does that mean? Saline, thank you for helping me. Excuse me? What am I, dude? I just spent airfare to get you a bracelet. I was really happy when you invited me to play before, so would you be my friend? You silly. Of course I'll be your friend. I'm already your friend. It means life wasn't a crooked, complicated mess. Okay. What about me? Hello? All right, fuck you, Tenny. You're on the naughty list. Selfish child. I took 2 flights. I took 2 flights. From Gradania to Ul'dah and Ul'dah to Gradania. And this kid's over here like, thank you very much, Santa. You person who did not deliver the presents. Thank you. Okay. I guess I'll just get fucked. Are you saying you're not a mess? Not anymore. I'm pretty stable now. I've been through it though. I've been there. So I get it. I've been in very, very rough situations before. Stop throwing shit, people. God. Just trying to get my stuff. I'm getting sniped by these 360 no-scope kids with their snowballs. So not only were you his handmade... Wait. Hold on. Whoa. So not only were his handmade presents happily received, Tenny's friend sent him a thoughtful gift as well. And none could ask for a better display of Starlight spirit. You have brightened many young faces today as in your role as Saint of Nymea. It truly warms my heart. Still, I can't help but wonder if Tenny and his friends knew how fitting the gift of a woven bracelet is. Alright, lore. In certain lands, such bracelets are customarily exchanged as a symbol of friendship. It is said that intertwining strands represent lasting bonds. Yeah, he didn't acknowledge me. I feel very left out. Can I get my decoration now? Where do I get my decoration? I thought that was a thing. We got like an ornament thing. Where? How do I get the ornament thing? It said that you get furniture. Do I buy it? Do I buy it? Usually have to get it from the NPC vendor. But where are they? Oh. Celebration crier? Supplier? Aha! Not that I can use it anyway. Since it's outside. I can actually probably afford a house. I might just go buy a house. That should tide me over. What are these? It says Stardust. And where's the Sunshine one? Do I already have Sunshine? I already have Sunshine. Okay. You know, I don't know if I have time for Hollow Cocoon tonight. I know I said we'd get to it. I don't know if I have time. I don't know if I have time for it, honestly. I may have screwed myself, seeing as we talked for about 2 hours. I do not know if I have time for it. I do know tomorrow will be Endwalker, since we got this out of the way. So it'll be Endwalker from start to finish. And I think Sunday's Dokapon. Monday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. But this is the weird part of trying to only keep MSQ stuff on specific streams, though. I guess I could go do Omega for a minute. Like hold on, how far am I on Omega? Oh wait, no, I finished the first portion of Omega. I don't know where to get the next Omega raids at. So Omega's Shadowbringers? Robber's Reach? Because I finished Alphascape, or no, Omega Stormblood. Okay. I finished Alphascape, I think. Whatever the first one is. It's been a minute. It's been like 2 months since I've touched them. Deltascape. That's what I finished. I don't know where the next one is. You did the first tier? Yeah, I don't know where the next one is, though. I don't know who I need to talk to. Is it this guy? Secret of the Ooze. Okay, we'll get those later. 2 to go. I don't know where to go to get them, though. I do not remember where they are. Homer wasn't built in a day. Delightful decorations. No, this is Shadowbringer stuff down here, and then Endwalker stuff. I think I finished the Omega raids where they are. So I think I'm gonna have to like start. It's not a side quest, right? Here we go. Avoid at all cost. Yeah, so I finished Avoid at all cost. That was the last quest. But I don't remember it. FFXIV Omega Raids, avoid at all costs. What else do I have left? Next quest, the anomaly. That is the fringes. Might be by the rift itself. Yeah, it says it's the fringes. Which fringes, though? Peering stones? Yeah. Okay, well. We'll just figure out where. The rose blooms twice. I don't see it. There it is. I don't think I have flight here. Oh, I do. Okay. Thank you, passed me. I don't remember much of the Omega Raid storyline so far. I just know we found a computer that wanted to test us and a chicken. I do not remember much of the story. Right, then let's head back to Ralro's Reach. Jesse will want to know exactly what we've been up to. I need to know what we've been up to. Can I get a recap? I don't know what I've been doing. It's been like 2 months since I've continued. I need a recap. Also, welcome back, Never. You just finished doing the FF5 raid tier because Omega can just generate shit from thin air in his pocket dimension. Okay, I don't know what the first half of that means, but got it. I don't know how that relates to FF5, but understood. Welcome back, Cell. I'm told that you've been blazing a trail for us. The way I hear, all the bosses are FF5 bosses? Okay. The way I hear it, our investigation would have long since ground to a halt without you. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Meanwhile, I'm dressed as Santa over here. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. What with our esteemed president diving headlong into the jaws of danger without a word of warning to anyone, irresponsible doesn't begin to describe it. I forgot Nero was, like, prevalent in this part of Stormblood. I wish he was more prevalent to where I am in Endwalker. I've missed him. You didn't tell her? I did, after a fashion, though I may have exercised some executive discretion. No stranger to your lone endeavors or your habit of confusing personal and company interests, but just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way. And until you wake up from your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But search irksome matters aside. Oh. Aren't you just the most adorable little thing? I disagree. It's a chicken. I like my chocobo better. He followed you here of his own free will, did he? Which means he's basically part of the family. Why wouldn't he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start off with a simple clockwork version? Or they'll be queuing up in the streets. Alpha's best boy. He's a chicken. He's not worth $7 extra for a 4-seater mount. Look, all right. Let me change the title. You're right. He's worth 14. I disagree. He's like a tiny. He's what you. Okay, so like, if we take my beautiful. If we take my beautiful Ishgardian, like my black chocobo that I got, and we put him in an adorable little outfit, right? That's what you would call a proper resin figure. Alex here, what's his name? Alpha? Alpha here is a prize figure. Alpha here is a $20 Alpha equals Alex. He's Alex the chicken now. Rip Hollow Cocoon. Look, I didn't want to start Hollow Cocoon if I'd have to end in like an hour. Oh, you can't be. What in the seven hells has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize, but I will not have you comment on our guest's marketability. Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh, I thought you might have just sent them off on another unauthorized mission. Last I heard from them, they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. Would have been a good while ago now, though. I don't like the sound of this. Though we have all the necessary permissions, the area is technically a theater of war, and one littered with unknown Allegan artifacts to boot. Something may have befallen them. We best take the Excelsior and go find them. We get this. Alphanod? Alphanod. Leaving again so soon? But I have stuff to do. Nero, Selenia, and I want you two to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours. Consider it done. I shall bring him back even if I have to drag him by the goggle straps. What is that? Can I get a bird noise? I need like a quay button for this thing. Does anybody have a soundbite of a chocobo going quay? That I could just put in. Ooh, hold on, this might work. I don't know if that works. Chocobo quay sounds. No. You can add these? I may have just found a website that lets you, another website to add sound effects. Okay, that one's really cute. That one's really cute. Hold on, can I download this? Yeah, sure, you could, yeah. Oh, man. I wanted a little chocobo sound. That would be really adorable. Hold on. No! Why do you need my age to be this? Oh, my God. There. Whatever. There's my birthday. Let me download this. No, I want the quay sound. No, I want the quay sound. I want the little quay sound. Come on. It's not letting me. Damn it. So it leaked her age again. Look, it's screaming at me. It's like, you can't be this old. That's not realistic. An 87-year-old wouldn't be using our services, which I think is you know, a little ageist, to be honest. Want to come along, eh? It's probably for the best if we leave you here. Jesse is liable to make a mold of you. Does he know what that means? I feel like he doesn't. Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Gridania. Wait for me at the landing. Why are we going to Gridania? What is these unnecessary trips? I feel like the Scions need to be more logistics focused. Because as I go back and do older content, I'm seeing a lot of just wasteful spending that Tataru has to deal with. I mean, I guess it helps if you have Alphanod's mom bankrolling the entire operation the whole time. I guess that comes in handy. Sell. Yes. Did you never do the Four Lords quest? Is that a Dark Souls thing? Like, where do I find it? You say that like this game is Four Lords, the Stormblood Primals, the Ruby Sea thing. Are you talking about these? Where you get the Kamui? Or not the Kamui, but like you talking about the Kamui thing? Where you meet the turtles? Might have to do a dungeon first, so if you didn't do optional dungeons, then you might be missing. I did these. These are really fun. I want to redo these again on stream. But I did that. I did the turtle thing where Tataru takes on the role of, I don't know what class, but a healer, and then she tries to kill you during the fight, which is very annoying. I may have done that just so I could get this, because I wanted this. So, I mean, technically, I've done them. But I want to redo them and do them proper, because I ended up having to sell not even triple legend. What do you mean? What does that mean? I want to do them again proper, though, because I feel like I missed a lot by doing them unsynced. Those fights looked really cool. And I would love to do Hell's Cure without the weirdness. We'll do Omega legit. Oh yeah, no, I've done Omega legit the whole time so far. Q-Temps don't seem too bad. But like, I want to do Hell's Cure legit, because it was super fun. I was having a lot of fun with that fight. Is it down? It is down. I'm mostly in this weird limbo state with streams right now of I want to keep Endwalker to its own thing, and then the FF streams can turn into doing side content like Omega and everything proper. Because I try to avoid doing streams like this where we talk and then do something else and then do something else. That's why I didn't want to jump from FF over to Hollow Cocoon. That, and I literally only had like an hour left, because I have to go pick up my roommate in a little bit. It's like, we're all here. Let's make haste to the Cartano Flats. Why didn't we just go? Wait. Why didn't we just, like, walk? Why didn't we come here from Rauger's Reach? Why did we have to come to Gridania first? I really need to dress for this. You're here because this is Omega's control room. Yeah, but why, like, why pick roommate equals end stream? Because I don't like doing a 10-minute intermission. I know I can, but I'm not a fan of it, because it gives me time to, like, I come down from my energy and then I have to build it back up, and I'm not like the biggest fan of that. Sometimes I do it though, if I think it's necessary. So I don't know. I might end up starting streams earlier at some point for the next like month or so and just trying it out. But I think I don't know. The next month I'm gonna try to focus on stream a little bit more as like developing it is concerned. So stream and content off stream. Biggs and Wedge came here after you did Delta Escape. Imagine 10-minute PP snack break. That's the problem though. It shouldn't take you 10 minutes to PP. That you should go to the doctor if you need a 10-minute PP break. Or if it's at work, you just call that a bathroom break. Takes me about half an hour. See, that's the work man. Okay, I had a job where I was working. Let me tell you about this. I had a job where I was working 10 to 7. Fuck this place, by the way. Hope they financially end up in ruins. Terrible exploitive environment. I was working 10 to 7, and sometimes they wanted me there at 6 a.m. and stay until 7 to finish my shift. I was an IT support person there, for anyone wondering. So if anybody's in IT as a support role, you can imagine how that went. I was also their AV support technician, basically, as well. But other times they would want me there from 10 until midnight, 7 a.m. until 10 p.m. Terrible, terrible place. Like, definitely do not recommend those hours to anybody. Are they okay? I think Wedge and Biggs are not doing hot. But my bathroom breaks at that job were 20 minutes every hour. I would just go into the restroom and hang out and browse Reddit on my phone for 20 minutes on the hour every hour. Because, fuck that place. They're going to steal my time. I'm retrieving that time. Like, yeah, fair. If you try to avoid exploitive work environments, honestly. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and you got to stick it out for a little bit, but always try to get out of it if you're in a place that makes you unhappy. 7 hells, Biggs, Wedge. Nah, they're fine. What about Quay? Quay. No, I agree. Fuck them. It's gross. Like seeing my own supervisor almost like cry when I had to be like, why is it like this? Why don't we do something about it? Yeah, terrible place. Gross place. Are you all right? Answer me, Biggs. Wait, this is Wedge, right? Chief? Selenia? Santa? A monster appeared out of thin air. Yeah, but it's dead now. You guys killed it. You did good. Oh. Why did they got the Metroid logo up there? I got demoted from supervisor and kicked out of a store. For like taking bathroom breaks that long. That sounds... No, what happened? Hold on. What happened? Now I'm curious. Targets exhibited vital signs. Mission failed. However, Alpha Group members exhibit heightened levels of stress. Objective fulfilled. For supposedly damaging a vehicle and not reporting them. If that's the case, that's absurd. Not a fan of that. Omega! You set that thing upon them. Affirmative. I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such beings may pose a negligible threat to you. However, they are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. Look, we can't have him attacking the Makode dancers in Ul'dah, all right? They were the first thing that like made my eyes open in this game. Still dressed as Santa. I could instigate a massacre at any time and you would be powerless to prevent it. Do I detect a shift in policy? Quantity over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged. Evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly. Those whom you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise unremarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparently impossible odds, who performed what are popularly termed as miracles. Omega is holding a gun to the world's head because it wants to play with you. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistical aberration. I seek to understand this phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it into my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. No, I wanted a screenshot of that face. Damn it, I didn't get it fast enough. So putting on a show at the yawn of... Wait. Yeah. So putting on a show at the yawn and planting Alpha in our midst was but part of your grand plan? By your victories, you have demonstrated the self-same anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. You will continue participating in my experiment. Withdraw, and I will commence the extermination of your kind. This is an order, a threat, a declaration of war. I am an enemy to all life upon this star. This is interesting. I think this is more interesting now that I have context of, oh, this is a thing from somewhere else. That's actually cool. He wants the power of anime and plot armor. Would seem we have much to ponder, but first things first, we must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. Can we carry Biggs? He's heavy. I need to crash. You should sleep. You said you've been up for like 20 hours. I think this is more interesting though now that I have context. No kidding. I actually am more intrigued. Because I feel like doing it in reverse, I'm getting a different experience, but it's not greatly lessened. Omega gave you context for Ultima Thule. See, but I'm having the reverse. I'm having the Ultima Thule is giving me context for Omega saying these things, which is making me go, oh. Whereas before I would have probably seen this as, who are these side characters that don't matter? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, why do they exist for no reason? I have to be awake at 5 a.m. tomorrow for another 12-hour shift. Man, fuck that. Okay, did he just not load in for me? Yeah, there's no way I didn't see him. He just didn't load in. Garland and Alpha took our 2 wounded to the Conjurers Guild. They're called friends, Nero. You're friends. I'm your friend. We're all friends. I appreciate it. I wish I could fuck it. I'm taking my penalty lumps. The chief bids me to lend a hand, so I suppose I shall take myself there too. You, meanwhile, are to return to Ralgar's Reach and report to Jesse. Do I need to keep wearing the Santa costume? Nero? Do I need to keep wearing the Santa costume? Can I take this off? Oh yeah, I was going to make a glam of this. I don't know if I have time to do it now, though. I can go back and report to Jesse first. I think that'll work. What do you mean by penalty lumps? That sounds like you were put on that shift as like a punishment, which is super illegal. But I'm also super quick to just yeet myself from an employer the moment they try to get a little exploitation-y with me. Sal, I heard there was trouble. What in the 7 hells happened? Biggs and Wedge almost died. Space aliens are mad at us, though, and they're threatening the dancing Makotes and Ulda. What? Omega loosed a fiend on Biggs and Wedge? Toying with people's lives like that, like it was all a game. This is madness. It's a robot. I was removed from my previous schedule and can't work at that location. My company found me another location only 10 minutes away from my house, but it's a 12-hour shift for the next couple of days. Oh, okay. Sir, will they be all right? The worst is past, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the Conjurer's care for a time. I was without my body for for a year, give or take, and I'm fine. Warrior of Light's perfectly healthy. And all we can do is wait and pray. God, strike me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. Should never have what? Activated Omega? You know as well as I do that there was no other way to defeat Shinryu. Good night, everyone. Bye, 9. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held ransom. And as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. Responsibility? Just the kind of thing I knew you would say. You are deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forward and gave himself wholly to science. And then you changed. You I can't with Omega down here. Or Omega. With Alpha down here giving him the like side eye from the crowd. He's like, he's right, you know. Make Cell cry after I sleep at your own peril. Nah, Omega's gonna be bright sunshine and roses. And then you changed. You styled yourself a pacifist and started spouting tripe about the proper uses of technology. 'Twas in the wake of your old man's mishap at Boja, I believe. Calm yourself. All I wish to say is embrace who you are, a man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. Man, I don't get Nero. Nero seems insufferable, but he seems like at the same time, he really respects Sid. With little prospect of restoring the stasis system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgard Stormer has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history, both real and imagined. Though I may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you as best I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace, old friend. So please, for Biggs and Wedge and all of us, don't lose. You can count on me. Quay, quay, quay. Tiny Alex chicken. I reckon this little scamp's trying to encourage us. We've fallen far indeed to earn its pity, said the former tribunus. Until such time as Omega next extends us an invitation, you will find me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good morrow to you. Bye, Nero. See you tomorrow, buddy. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Wedge discovered the tombstone. I shall examine its contents and make the information available on the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. Lore? There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend. We'll get through it together, somehow or the other. All right. Yeah, I think I'm actually way more engaged now that I've seen the Omicrons on Ultima Thule. Because before it just felt like an AI showed up and was threatening us. I don't know. I didn't understand that it was something real. It felt like something that wasn't going to matter later on. Which at least sets me up so that I could advise the people I'm playing through this with if they start to react the same way and be like, hey, this will matter later. I promise it's not just a one and done thing. Because that's cool. I actually like that this really seems to matter. And I think that's where I am with Eden. Eden is fun because you get Gaia's development and more time with Rien. But I don't know. Beyond the basics of Eden, I'm not sure I'm sold on it yet still. Because I don't remember much of it. I remember all the conversations with Gaia and Rien, and Rianche and Thancred, but I don't remember what happened with Eden other than defeat boss, turn into greenhouse, basically. The snow is gone. The water is flowing again. The lava is gone. The grass is coming back. That's kind of all I remember from Eden. I don't dislike it though. But all right, guys. We've been running for a little bit. We made some progress in Omega. We'll definitely be redoing a lot of these things with New Game Plus probably after I finish Endwalker, just to like fully get it all at once. Because I do kind of want to record it just to document it. I think it'd be fun. And my streams, my chat's visible again. But I think I'm going to wrap here because I got to go pick my roommate up in a minute. We're going to raid over to Shad because Shad's playing American Truck Simulator and just hanging out and talking since he's been away from his stream for almost a month. I don't know how. I guess his immune system has been that bad. But I'm going to send you guys over there. I'm going to be over in his chat probably until he's gone. But have a good night, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the mostly chatting stream. We kind of just fuffed about in FF afterwards, but talked about a lot of stuff. So I might cut it down and put it up on the channel to talk about Twitch's nudity problem they had the other day. But Aeon, have a good night. Leo, if you're still here, I know you said you're gonna put it on podcast mode. Basically, have a good night. Spectre, never blame me. Anybody else? Have a good night, guys. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Endwalker.